Welcome in, everybody, to another High Button Sports broadcast. Today we're bringing you the Sackville Flyers and the Halifax Hawks who are going to battle it out here today for the U15AA championship here at the Early Bird Tournament here in PEI. As we get underway here, Sackville starts off with a quick turnover on the play. They try to play it in front. Pad save there from LeBlanc. So a quick start, lots of action in the first couple seconds of this one. A quick turnover in front, but LeBlanc able to make the stop there. Now a chance for Sackville as they walk in with it, a shot on, but he's knocked down. Halifax bringing it up the other way now. They work it through center now, a shot on, blockered away. Into the corner now, picked up a hard hit there on the boards. Sackville takes it the other way now. Played down low. In that Halifax zone now, they have it. Comes in on the Halifax goaltender who makes a play on that with his stick. Sam Matheson, your starting goaltender for the Hawks, and it's Rebecca LeBlanc for the Flyers, so set to be a good matchup. These teams played each other just 4 days ago. They matched up. Sackville took home the win in that one. Or Halifax, rather, sorry. So bound to be a good matchup here today in this championship game. Our fourth here on High Button Sports. We've been doing championship games morning, afternoon, and evening here. Sackville backhands it back. Halifax takes over with it. Now working into the zone, it's dumped in by the Hawks. Played around behind the net. Now back at the side, they play it up. Knocked out with a high stick. Waved off, shot on, LeBlanc makes the save, and she'll cover it up. So we'll get a whistle here early, just a few minutes into this one, 9:47 to go. Off the draw, it goes down in the corner. Sackville picks it up. Trying to move it up, but it comes to the point for Halifax. Down low now, they still can't get it out. Halifax at the point. Pass across to the sidewall now. This shot, pass across, shot, pad save, rebound comes out to the point now. A big rebound. Shot on that one's blocked. Lifted high over the net. Nice pass there to get it to his man on the opposite side. Thompson lost it, and now Sackville going the other way with it. Moving up through center, the shot on, missed. Launched down the ice now, Sackville going back for this one, no icing on the play. They move it up the wing, a shot on, pad save, turned aside by Matheson. Halifax moving it out now. Taken down at the line, and we're going to see our first penalty of the game here. It's going to be a tripping call going against the Flyers, and so Halifax getting their first start on the man advantage here early. Just 8:40 to go in the first, so we're only 3:20 into this one. So on the tripping call, it's going to be Sackville's captain, Benjamin Lothar, going to the box. Just can't keep it at the line, so they're going to whistle that one down for offside, and we'll get a neutral zone face-off here just after the start of this power play. Halifax off the draw, takes possession. Halifax still with it in neutral ice this time. Trying to get something going here on the power play early. Turned over, now Sackville with it. They play it down low. waiting behind his own net with it now. Fan on the outlet pass, and he'll bring it back. Cross ice feed, try to get it down low. Going down for it now. 2 Halifax Hawks down there looking for that puck. Working to the front of that now. Centering pass, a shot on. One-time chance now, fanned on it. On the hash marks, they turn it over. Fired all the way down, so 50 seconds to go now on the penalty. Halifax working it out of their own end. Pass turned over, and now Sackville able to clear it once again. Flyers have it again. Fired down the ice. Half a minute remaining on the man advantage for Halifax. They'll skate it out one final time on this power play, looking to get something going with 15 seconds to go. Just kept it at the line on the backhand now. He's fighting for it. Creighton plays it down low. Picked up by Porter. Penalty over. We're back to even strength now. The one-time shot on. Save made. LeBlanc covers up. And so we'll get a whistle here. Face off now, just coming to the left of Rebecca LeBlanc. Halifax wins it now, back at the point. Down low in the zone, Sackville trying to clear. Picked up, and now a centering pass just drifts past the post. So a close call there on that one. Kept at the line. Halifax dumps it back in. Thompson going for that one, but it takes a funny hop off of the boards and out. Now Sackville working it in deep. Turned over, and Halifax has it back. They bring it through with some speed now, maybe a chance as the Hawks work in. Pass across, a shot. Oh, what a save made there. LeBlanc covers the back door and gets a pad on that one. An incredible stop to shut the door on Halifax. Amazing save there by Rebecca LeBlanc. The speed and athleticism that takes is unbelievable. Sackville has it back now. Picked up and carried out now. Mason Cole down low, rims it around. Now Halifax on the breakout. Punched away. Now Sackville maybe with a break. That puck's knocked away from them. Here's Halifax again. On the rush, played down low. Back at the point now. This shot on's tipped just wide. Going back forward, but it's off the glass and up and into the netting, so that puck goes out of play, so we'll get a whistle here. Face off, I presume, will come outside of the zone as Halifax were the ones to have played it out. So a neutral zone draw here with 4:48 to go in the first period. Still tied up at 0 here. Halifax with a bunch of great chances with some great saves from Rebecca LeBlanc here early in this one. Back to the point now. Now fed at the slot, but it just slips under the stick there. Looking to receive that pass. It was Liam Farquhar. Now here they come the other way with it. Shot on, stick to side by LeBlanc. Sackville gets it back now. Centering pass up the ice. They move through with it. Knocked down hard. We're going to have a penalty here. Coming against Halifax this time. It's going to be head contact on the play. So Sackville's going to get their first chance on the man advantage here. See what the call is. A head contact. It's going to be 2 minutes here. So a power play for the Flyers, looking to break the ice and open the scoring here into the later stages of this first period. Just under 4 minutes to go. Back at the point, they keep it in. Sackville with some good movement on this power play so far. Looking to get open for a shot as they walk in and wire one shot. Save made, rebound chance comes to the corner. Racing to keep that one off the blue line, but they just can't. Pass across. Halifax able to clear. Now working down shorthanded. Back at the point, they get it out. Halifax takes their time with this one as it's flipped back into the Sackville zone. Knocked down with a high stick, and so we'll get a whistle here and a stoppage in play with 3 minutes to go in the first period here. Tied up at 0 still, as I mentioned. Both teams with some chances, but Halifax dominating the play so far for the most part. Killing off a penalty now. There's 58 seconds to go on that, so Carter Pino looking to step out of the box then. Back down in the zone. Sackville feeds it over to his man there. He's looking for Foston. Now flipped back into the zone. Halifax has it. They're going to pin it up against the boards here. Trying to kill some time on this penalty. Poulsen with it there for the Hawks. It's knocked away from him. Now played back down low. Final 10 seconds of this penalty. So Pino gonna step out of the box here in just a minute. Time ticks down. That penalty is over. We're back to 5-on-5 now. Halifax pressing in the offensive zone. On his backhand now, he circles it. And a centering pass shot just wide. Good chance there on the one-time shot, but it just missed the mark. Now a D-to-D pass comes across, a shot on. That one's high and wide. Brown picks it up, but he can't fire it out. Now at the point, Halifax has it. Icing on the call, so we're going to get a whistle and a face-off down in the zone. 1:26 left in this first period now, an eventful first 12 minutes of action. One back to the point, Sackville takes it away. Halifax looking to work it back in deep though. Kept in by the Hawks. Now pinned up in the corner. Thompson battling for it for Halifax. Comes around with it now. Outlet pass up the ice. Halifax gets it back. Now moving through center with it. He's knocked down at the line. Sackville looking to make a play on this puck as we're inside the final 35 seconds now of this first period. Puck down low now in the offensive zone. It's going to be whistled down as that one's covered up. So 22 seconds on the clock here in the first. We're tied up at 0 still. So an offensive zone draw for the Flyers now. Off the face-off, it's at the point. Can't keep it in now. Halifax with a rush. Moving up the ice with it. They work it in, put the shot on. It's saved by LeBlanc, and she'll hang on to that one for a whistle. 8 seconds remain now in the first, so we'll get one more final face-off here before the buzzer goes to end the first period. At the point, that puck's poked away, and now Sackville gets it back. Not much time on the clock as he looked to make a move, but that will about do it. As time expires here in the first period, 12 minutes in the books, when we're still tied up at 0 here. Halifax and Sackville here in the U15AA finals. Welcome back, everybody, for the second period of play now, as we bring you the Sackville Flyers and the Halifax Hawks here in the U15AA finals at the Early Bird tournament here. Cody Banks Arena in PEI. It's a championship game now, so it all comes down to this. As we start the second period now, Halifax with some good momentum going into that intermission as they put one on the backhand. Shot, save, rebound. That's a save made. Another great stop. LeBlanc gets the glove on that one. It looked like the rebound came right out in front, but able to make the save. So as I was mentioning, as you saw a prime example, Halifax, a lot of momentum right now. They had some strong play all throughout that first period, so looking to build on that and bring more here in the second. Off the face-off, Sackville. Hard hit into the boards there. Now walk in with a shot. That one's fired on, but fanned on. Puck dumped down the ice. It's rolling on its edge, so goaltender for Halifax there, Sam Madison, has no choice but to cover that one up as it came onto him pretty quickly and with some uncertainty there, so. Face off here in the offensive zone for Sackville as they get it off the draw. Now working in tight with it, a shot on. Madison turns that one aside. Up the middle now, Halifax gets it back. Cross ice pass, D to D. Now up the ice, Gavez. On the backhand, tries to center that one, but it's turned over. Sackville comes back the other way. Walking in and firing a shot on. Madison's there to make the stop and hang on. Another face-off this time. It's going to be to the left of Madison. Sackville gets it off the draw. Shot on, save made. Rebound comes in front. Backhanded up and played with a glove there. Puck's whistled down as the hand pass. Face-off should come outside the zone here. Off the draw, Halifax gets it back. Pass back to the D, now picked up on the offensive side. Trying to move it through center. Back in their own end now, they have it. Up the ice, Sackville in their own end. Turned over for Halifax, now in the slot. Tried to get one on, now we're gonna see a penalty coming. It's gonna be Sackville going to the box. This time it's gonna be a slashing call. And so the Hawks are headed back to the power play here. Ten minutes to go here in the second period. Nathan Laba, the one who's going to head off on that slashing call. So Halifax on the power play. Let's see if they can do anything with it maybe. It's dumped down by Sackville, and they're going to be the first ones to get to that puck. A lot of speed there from their captain. Lothar there, but puck taken away from him. Sackville fires it back down once again. Now Halifax picks it up. Now they work it in deep. Shot on, save by LeBlanc. She'll hang on to that one. Off the face-off, Halifax gets it at the point. Shot on, blocker save. Rebound chance off the post. Close call there for Halifax. Now back behind the net, the Hawks going back for that one. This time it's Michael Porter looking for that. Jack Brady also getting in there. Centering pass to the slot, but it's missed. Sackville able to dump it all the way down. Dangerous play there to cut out in front of his own net, but it doesn't do him much harm there. Shot down by Halifax, so that's going to go for an icing against the Hawks here on their own power play. 47 seconds to go on this man advantage. Halifax back behind their own net. Long lead pass up the ice under the stick there. Just kind of missed the pass for Farquhar. Back down low, they get it again, but turned over. Behind their own net, the wraparound try just missed. Off the side of the net there. Now Halifax takes it the other way. Working in a hard hit there as he's knocked down. And then another try. Some retaliation there. Wraparound chance now. Puck in front, still loose. Now a hard wind up from the point. It's off the glass. D-to-D pass now as the penalty expires, and we're back to 5-on-5 here. Still tied up at 0. 7:50 to go here in the second period. That one's lifted high off the glass. Now centering pass comes into the slot. Chance for Halifax, but they can't capitalize. Another try as that puck's still loose. It's getting around today. I mean, now a chance for Sackville working it in. Taken back by Halifax first, but turned over. LeBlanc goes down there for Sackville, and now going the other way with the Hawks. Sackville back the other way now. Pass across, now moving in with some room. Pass across, just missed the pass on the back door. Another try on, this one's deflected right in the slot. They bang away at it, puck still loose, try to poke it through. Stop there made by Matheson. Now at the point. Shot fired on, missed wide. On the side of the net now. Trying to get it in front. Porter's the first one there for Halifax as he tries to move it out. Gets it through, and now a rush for Halifax. Passes it across, but it's taken away. Still in search of our first goal of this one. 6:30 to go in the second period, so we're just about halfway through this game. Played down low now, picked up by Brown. Pass back to the D now, Halifax looking to reset. Gets it across for Poulsen. He finds his man there, Porter. Stumbles, but able to keep possession of that puck. Now the defenseman falls, and a chance for Sackville in front, poking away at that puck, but able to make the save is Matheson. In tight there. He's got the pad down, able to make the stop. Halifax looking to get it out of their own zone now. Porter poking away at that one. Can't poke it free, and now Sackville back away with it again. Working out with the shot on, saved. They get it free, but Sackville back with possession. In their own zone, going back deep to chase this one. Now working through. Tries to play it on net, but it goes wide. Penalty coming now as Sackville's going to go back on the penalty kill after this. Once they touch up, which they do there. Halifax goaltender almost makes it all the way to the bench there for the extra attacker. But either way, the Hawks are going back on the power play as we still are in search of our first goal of the game here. 4:39 to go in the second of this U15AA championship game. We're here all day with High Button Sports covering the different leagues from U11 all the way up to U18 tonight. So it's been an exciting day here for us. Four minutes to call on that one, so we're going to see an extended power play here for Halifax as they look to break the ice. Now working in. Plays it down deep, shot off the side of the net. Hawks get it back. The 4-minute head contact call there. Shot on, deflected off the chest there. LeBlanc makes the save. Now back at the point, another try on. Pad stop, rebound chance, up in the air. Stop by LeBlanc. Countless saves tonight for both goaltenders. And big moment just like that one. A big stop on the penalty kill for Rebecca LeBlanc. Among many others, she's keeping her team in this one right now. Another offensive zone draw here on the power play to take place for Halifax. They take it off the draw. Now back at the point they have it. D-to-D pass. Shot on, swallowed up by LeBlanc. Face off one by the Hawks. Once again, they walk in and fire that one, sticked away by LeBlanc. Back at the point now. Pino has it. Walks in, fires one, it's stopped. Puck comes around, Sackville with a break. They're able to get it out. Pino fires one away. Down the other way. Chopped at by Sackville. They're able to get it to center. Now working it through the neutral zone. Brought back in. Chance on, the shot missed wide. Now at the point they play it. Halifax able to keep that one in. Back to Pino. Through to Brown. Now that shot just missed. Cross ice pass over to Brown. Fires one on. Missed again on the glove side. Just tried to go short side there. Couldn't find enough daylight to put that puck in. Pass across again. First half of this not double minor penalty, rather. Just about gone as we're about 2 minutes through. And now a chance maybe. Sackville moving in alone on the breakaway. And that's another save made. Big stop there by Matheson. Short-handed breakaway. He shuts the door. Halifax works it up again. Shot on, missed wide. 1:37 to go on this power play. A lot of zone time for Halifax, but not much to show for it on the scoreboard. I mean, got out by McKenzie. And a hard hit there on the boards, as we're going to see a penalty here. Looks like another one's going to Sackville. As after the whistle, another extra little hit. And so it will be. So we'll see a 5-on-3 here. Boarding's going to be the call, so we're going to have a 5-on-3 here for 1:14. 2-minute boarding call. Emmett Foston's going to head to the box for Sackville. Huge opportunity so far, probably the biggest in this game. Halifax trying to open the scoring still. 1:43 to go in the second. Play whistled down as that puck stuck on the side of the net there, so we'll get a stoppage. Face off to the right there of LeBlanc. Back at the point. Halifax can't keep it in. 45 seconds left on the 5-on-3. Halifax working it in, but they're offside at the Sackville line, so another stoppage as that play is whistled down. 1:18 to go here in the second as we're nearing that final minute of play. Played across. Halifax brings it in. Cross ice pass now, shot on, blocked. Halifax trying desperately to keep this puck in. They do. Played now on the sidewall. Walking in, firing a shot up high. It's gloved. .55 seconds remaining now in the third, or the second period rather. We're not that far ahead in this game yet. So inside the final minute here. Dropped off. Pass across now. Back at the point. DDD pass now, shot on, save made LeBlanc. Rebound cleared. Now back in the slot, Halifax has it. Pass across, another try. Shot fanned on, puck poked away. Now we're back to 5-on-4 here. 31 more seconds. Period expires in 20, so see if they can bury one before then. Back behind the net, Halifax has it. One last chance with 6 seconds on the clock. Shot fired on, it's blocked. time winding down. That will do it for the second period. So after 24 minutes of play, we're still knotted up at zeros. Some big power play opportunities for both teams, but after all that, we're still 0-0 just as we started. So we'll be back in a few minutes after the Zamboni comes on to bring you guys the third period of this U15AA championship game here on High Button Sports. We'll see you then. Welcome back, everybody, for the third period of play here on High Button Sports. We're bringing you the Sackville Flyers and the Halifax Hawks here in this U15AA matchup. It's a championship game here at the Early Bird Tournament in PEI. So 0-0. After two, it's the third. All comes down to this, and we're still knotted up. Not a goal on the board to speak of so far as that penalty comes to an end, and we're back to 5-on-5 as Sackville was briefly shorthanded there to start the third. Puck dumped in. Played around now. Halifax trying to stop it up on the wall, but it's played and kicked through by Sackville. Cross ice now it goes. Comes to the front of the net now. Sackville a chance as they play one on, but it's a pad save there. Easy stop for Madison. Played back down low. Stopped up at the line, but Sackville can't quite keep it in now. Halifax going the other way. They bring it through a nice toe drag. Stopped up though. Sackville bringing it up on the rush. Chopped at. Trying to shoot that one in, but he fanned on it. Now working it deep in the zone. Halifax's shot on blocked. Comes back out to the red line at center. Sackville works it back in. Now the Flyers on the rush. Shot on. Stop with the stick there. The stick flies out of the hand of Madison. He gets the butt end on it. Block shot now. Puck comes out. Madison still without a stick. Looking to pick that up pretty soon here as his team regains possession. Walking into the zone with it now. Drops it back. Pass missed though. Now comes the other way. Here goes Sackville. Mason Cole bringing it up the ice for the Flyers. Shot on, stopped by Madison. He'll hang on to that one, and we'll get our first whistle here of the third period, just 2 minutes in. Offensive zone draw now for the Flyers. Hawks take it off the faceoff though. Now it comes out to center. Sackville backhand pass up into the Halifax bench, so we'll get a whistle there as that play's blown down. Face-off will come back into the Sackville end of half here in the neutral zone. Halifax plays it back. Now bringing it through neutral ice. Pass dished off. Moving in through now. Knocked down, but he gets back up. In the corner. Picked up by Laba. Puck goes off his cage there, but he's okay. Now Sackville going the other way. Working it through center now. Halifax picks this one back up. With some room, a nice deke there, but he lost it. D-to-D pass over, and Halifax on the defense now as Bowden brings it up. Whistle down though at the line, so a stoppage in play. 3 minutes into the period now. We've got 9:04 on the clock remaining. 0-0 still as we're tied up here in this championship game. So next goal, very critical one here. Both teams unable to score in the first two periods, so with goals, it's hard to come by, you know. Anytime you get a chance, you got to make sure that you do your best to try and bury that one, and couldn't end up being the winner, the difference maker. Hawks pick it up now on the rush. Trying to fight through some contact, he does. Lost it there, though. Lead feed up the ice off the stick. Sackville keeping it in the zone. Knocked down on the wall. Some heavy hitting now on the boards. Cross ice pass poked away. Halifax gets it back though. They regain possession now. Centering pass up the ice. Working through center with it. Here he comes. On the backhand, a shot on. Never got there. It was blocked there. Farquhar with it now. Centering pass, shot on, just missed wide. Back in front now, into the slot. Sackville tries to clear it. Comes to the point. Got that one down low. Flyers making a change on the play, so Halifax gets the puck back now. 7.5 minutes to go in the third. Working it in deep. Gavas missed that one. DDD pass over now to his man, Redwood. Puck dumped in. Comes to the line now. Sackville getting that one out. Working up ice with it. Picked up by Romaine. Fired around, and now Halifax looking to pick it up in their own zone. Brady there with it. Jack Brady. Chops at that one, but it's knocked into the corner. On the wall now, both teams battle for it. Halifax coming away with this puck. Off the boards. Hawks have it. Offensive zone, centering pass, try to get to the front of the net. Now comes out in front, still loose in the crease. Shot on, missed wide. Porter with it still. Comes back to the point. Now this shot on, they score! A point shot gets through. And finally we have our first goal of the game. Halifax is on the board. It's Hudson Brown from the point. And the Hawks on top, 1-0 here. Just 6:25 to go in the third. And like I said, that goal could be very important when we look back at things here on this game. So it took nearly 30 minutes of game time, but in the end, it's Hudson Brown with the first goal on the board for Halifax. Hawks bring it back in the zone. They're looking for more now. Sackville trying to get it out. Kept to the line by the Hawks. Played to the front of the net now, chopped away. LeBlanc able to get her stick on that one. Now centering pass in front. Here goes Sackville now. On a mission to tie this thing up after going down 1-0 here. Later parts of this third period. But a whistle on the play, a hand pass is going to be called, so we'll get a stoppage now with 5.5 minutes to go. Neutral zone face-off taken by Halifax. Chipped up. Now played deep in the zone. Stopped up at the line, but Halifax able to get it out. They chip it down. Linesman's arm in the air, and that'll go for an icing against the Hawks. So 5:12 on the clock. We're going to get another defensive zone draw for Halifax. Puck comes down all the way to the Sackville net. LeBlanc able to cover that one up, but it's a close play there. Sackville player trying to put their net guard back on. Slight delay, but we're back at it now. Face-off about to take place. It's going to be Foston and take the defensive zone draw for Sackville. Can't win it. Back at the point now, Halifax has it. Chipped in. Sackville finally comes away with that one off the half wall. Now they have it down low. At the point it comes, but now Halifax with a break. Working in. The pass across just missed, a bit too heavy to handle there. Pedal with the hard pass across. He was looking for his man there. On the back door though, but couldn't find it. Now down in the corner, Sackville. Flyers get it back. Moving up ice once again, just 4 minutes to go in this one. Tried to play one on net, but it's blocked before it got there. And now a penalty on the play as a Sackville player taken down. We're gonna see a penalty. And so the Flyers gonna get an important power play here. An opportunity to tie things up late in this game. Looks like it'll be number 18, Jack Brady. He's headed to the box. 2-minute minor. So a big chance here for Sackville to tie things up. They might not get any better opportunities than this, but the first play off the draw as that one is dumped down. Cole ships it across. Now up the ice. Walking through center with it. Zachary Dufour. Puck cleared once again by Halifax. LeBlanc had to play that one. Sackville trying to clear this one out of their own zone and get something going on the power play here. Late in this one, searching for that equalizer. Shot on, save made by Madison. Kicked aside. Now down in the corner, Halifax trying to get this one out once again. At the point, Sackville has it. Shot on, blocked. Hawks get it down the ice. Gonna be the first one there for it too. Taking his time behind the net. Gavez battling down low with 2 Flyers. Eventually Sackville gets that puck back. 30 seconds to go on the man advantage. 2.5 minutes remaining in this one. Goalie gonna be coming out soon for the Flyers. LeBlanc stays in her net for now, but we'll see where things go with that in the upcoming seconds. Puck dumped down again. McKinnon working it up the ice. Penalty clock ticks down as we're back to 5-on-5 now. Stepping back on the ice, the Halifax player. Sackville playing it down low. We're inside the final 2 minutes of this one. Here comes Halifax on the rush now. Backhand try, shot on shot, they score! Squeaking through the 5-hole there of LeBlanc. The backhand try finds its way into the back of the net, and all of a sudden Halifax has just doubled their lead. It's 2-0 Hawks. A crushing goal there for Sackville. They were desperate to tie things up late, but then going down 2 with just a minute and a half to go. A crushing blow to them. See how they handle it and if they can make any attempt at a comeback. Now a shot on, save made. Blocker stop there. LeBlanc got the blocker on that one on a good save. Now Halifax back in, a nice move. Pass across on the shot, comes up high, off the mesh. And so we're going to get a whistle here as that play is stopped. 1:14 to go in the third. Things looking bleak for Sackville. The Hawks on the verge of victory here. And we're going to get a timeout called by the Flyers. So we're back after that timeout. Just 1:14 on the clock here in this one. Neutral zone draw here just on the Sackville side of half. Looking for anything to get going for the Flyers here. Played down low in the Flyers zone. They get it out. Hammered back in. Now picked up once again. Sackville moving through the center. Goaltender out for the Flyers. That shot on's kicked aside. Shot at the empty net. Missed wide. Whistle down on the play, and then a hard hit there. After the whistle, a shot on. Sackville didn't like that all too much, so a hard hit after the whistle to show him you don't do that, but so a penalty there to Foston. 44 seconds left in this one. Sackville not looking very good right now. Looking for 2 goals to tie this thing up late and on the penalty kill, so. Hard hit there on this blue line. Halifax brings it in. That shot on is saved and held on to there by LeBlanc. Makes the stop. 30 seconds left in this one. Halifax can taste the victory. Just half a minute left to kill off. And they will be the U15AA champs here at the early bird tournament. Jack Brady just pins it up against the boards, looking to kill as much time as he can here. 20 seconds now. Puck still tied up in the corner. We're going to get a penalty call here. A head contact call. This time it's Keegan Gatrell who's going to sit with 9 seconds to go in this one, and that'll just about do it. I mean, a good effort from Sackville in this one. We were all tied up at 0 until 6:25 of the third period, where things kind of broke open. Halifax got their first goal, and they didn't look back after that, scored another one later in the period. And as they count down the clock, that will do it. The Halifax Hawks are your U15AA champs. As the team celebrates, 2-0 was the final score here today. Great game all around. Both teams fought hard. But Halifax coming away with the win. And so the U15AA champs, the Halifax Hawks, as they line up at center to shake hands. That will just about do it here for us at High Button Sports. We've got one more game here to cover today. It's the U18AA finals, so make sure to tune in for that on High Button Sports. 2-0 your final score here today. I'd like to thank everybody for watching, and we'll see you soon.